First of all, hello everybody, welcome to our channel. Me and Adrena breaking GPS. The GPS, tell them what it stands for, Mr.
So we're at the Sarasota Cemetery, Oakland's Woodlawn Cemetery. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully we won't get, well, somebody has a bright ass light out. We ain't even supposed to be out here after dark. Gonna get us caught up. So hopefully we're just gonna make this a nice quick trip. This is our first cemetery. We did catch a flame come up out of the ground before. What is that? Yeah, we caught a flame coming up out of the ground on one of these tombstones a while back. That was right when we started this ghost adventure thing of our own, on our own. We do always say a prayer before and after we leave. Lord. Seems like there's a lot more tombstones out here now. Turn that light off. Trying to get us caught. Get locked up. Won't let me out. Yeah. There is more light. I think it's from the So that was weird, guys. He started his little EEP session, and as soon as he started it, the camera died on us. We thought the battery died, but the battery didn't die, and it came right back on.
Yeah, that is
And what was your intro again? What'd you say?
When
You just said something about this is Adrena, blah 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 blah. This is Mike and Adrena.
No.
If there's anybody out here that wants to say anything,
I said say anything, I ain't saying about cutting off the camera.
say anything, please say so now. And my camera
said. I did not
says,
say that neither. I did not demand.
what did it
them.
say? What-
I just said communicating with you like that with my hand.
So the camera shut off and it said goodbye. So maybe that was them speaking. They were only talking through the camera, not through the.
You know what? You might be right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's weird.
Yep. Very weird. Just saying. So, Tyrone, what got you into wanting to ghost hunt or even believing in ghosts?
Well,
Do you believe in ghosts?
yeah. I believe in ghosts. I believe in the paranormal. I believe in UFOs. I even believe in Bigfoot. You know, the world is a big place, and there's a lot of stuff that can't be explained and haven't been explained. What got me into, ghost hunting and that type of thing is wanting to know, basically. The little paranormal experiences I had, my mom talking a lot about ghosts, and that's what really got me interested in wanting to know about the afterlife. And is there an afterlife, and what happens after we die, and all that sorts of things.
So did you personally experience anything to make your curiosity grow bigger?
Yeah. It wasn't you know, nothing real horrifying, but I have experienced different things. I guess one of the realest things that happened that was kind of scary was that me and a friend of mine was driving from Tampa to Fort Myers. Just had got off work and I was tired. So it was night. It had to be around about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere up in there. And so we just pulled over side the road for me to take a nap because we were driving two different cars. And when I was asleep, something came and knocked on my window and asked me was I ready to go. So I didn't answer. All I did was side up because I thought it was him. All I did was side up, crunk up the car, went to drive off, and I looked in my rear view and I noticed that my partner was still just sitting there. And so I got out of the car and I walked back to him, and he was actually in the car asleep. So I knocked on his window to wake him up. I said, man, didn't you just come knock on my window and ask me was I ready to go? He said, no, he never got out of the car. And that was one of the craziest things I think that ever happened to me. That kind of, who was that or what just happened like thing, you know? That's one of the incidents.
Well, me, I've had quite a few experiences myself. Previous house that I lived in, there was a energy there that nobody could ever explain. Things would always happen. The water would always turn on. The attic light was on, which nobody in my house ever went up in the attic because I don't like attics and I don't like basements. And anytime I would take a picture, I noticed there would be an orb in my picture. One night in particular, when my brother was down visiting, my mom was at the house too, and the kids all slept in the living room this night. And I took a picture because they all fell asleep, and I was like, oh, this is so cute, let me go ahead and take a picture of them. So I took a picture. Did I tell you this? I took a picture of them in the living room
with the orb.
Yeah. And and I freaked myself out because I took another picture. When I saw the orb over my brother, I took another picture, and the orb looked like it was coming my way. So I took another picture, and the orb got closer in each picture I took, and I stopped because I scared myself, and I would just go sit down and write it off as if there was nothing going on or nothing happening. So I always brushed it off. Even to this day, I believe in aliens. I believe in ghosts, spirits, that there is something after death. I don't believe in Bigfoot.
You know there's a Bigfoot out there.
I don't believe in Bigfoot.
She lied. She big. It's bullshit. She lied.
But yeah, definitely there's something out there unexplainable as far as spirits or energy or something like that.
How you gonna believe in freaking UFOs,
wow,
but don't believe in Bigfoot? Are you serious?
Two totally different things.
Yeah.
Bigfoot is like caveman, ape man type of thing. Aliens is a totally different universe out of this world.
Wasn't caveman here before everybody else supposed to have been here? Okay. Now, not only that, shit. Look at the shit over in the Siberian man over in. Look it up on fucking YouTube. The guy in Russia that killed the man. You crazy? Yeah. Look it up. For real.
All right, guys. Anyways, we're gonna close this segment out. We're home now, and I'm tired. Gotta get up and go to work in the morning.